Good morning. This is day 3 of our wee trip. We're heading off to Lyon today. But before we go to Lyon, we're going to see the cathedral here in Ourense, which is a pretty ornate piece of architecture. And then we'll hit the road. Behind me is the hotel we stayed in last night. Clean, warm. Can't see much about it really. The restaurant wouldn't be wonderful. We skipped breakfast. I think we'll have breakfast in Lidl's on the way out. So we'll check in with you later whenever we're on the road. Until then, bye.
There's a couple of wee shots just that you see at the hotel. Maurice says it's quite a nice one, so maybe we just picked the wrong thing for dinner, but well, fed and watered, a couple of beers, happy days. So the price was €80 a night without breakfast. So we're parked up here now at the monumental area, Ourense. Maurice is away to see the cathedral. I'm just looking after the bikes here. Couldn't be too far away because I can hear the chimes. Fountain. A bit of work going on in this nice building. Seems to be the front is the only thing left. Enough to get a total refurb. It's a bit of a taxi rank, so we are parked in their spaces, which is never good, but hopefully nobody has complained so far.
I think we've only 3 hours anyway to Lyon.
2 there, aye.
2 3/4 hours or something.
Well, there's that lake area, wherever it is. I don't know where it is, but I don't know if it's near that Ponte Ferrata or whatever. But we'll see anyway, sure. If you see it, pull over.
Okay.
Thank you. So we're en route to Lyon.
So a cooler, quieter, cloudier day.
Yeah.
My bike says it's 20.5 degrees. We came over a hill there and the cloud was so low there was mist on the screen.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get a wee bit of rain, but no, as you say, it was just cloud. Bit of farmland out this direction now. You know what? Well, except for that cow on the road the other day, I haven't seen a cow.
Right. What, do you miss them or something?
Oh, I do. I like my cows, like.
Although looking ahead into the hills, I can see a wee mist.
Yeah, I see that in front of us, indeed.
Yeah.
I wonder, is it cloud or is it mizzle?
Yep.
Well, there must be cows or there must be sheep about because there's plenty of silage in the fields.
Yep. Big roll, big bales of straw, big round bales of straw.
Yeah.
My bike just jumped out of gear there all by itself from 6th into 5th.
Oh, it's a very smart one.
Yeah, well, I didn't tell it to do it, like.
BMW have all the tools, or all the toys, eh?
Oh, there's wee man putting on his windscreen washers.
Oh. We're going to get a wee bit damp here, maybe. It's not supposed to be. I checked, it wasn't supposed to be raining, like, today.
No.
Looks like this could be one of the more boring rides
I
on
think
our wee
so.
tour.
Well, it's not so much boring as it's not as exciting as the last 2 days.
Yeah, that's true.
I know the mist out there over the valley.
Yeah.
Well, it's not heat haze, that's for sure.
Not today, for sure.
There's 18.5 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want my
Fine.
money back from the Spanish Tourist Board. This is just not good enough. We're not that high up, really.
No. And the road surface is a bit poor in places here.
That's all right. I saw a couple of frost signs there on the side of the road, so it probably gets a bit of a kicking during the winter time.
Yeah. Do you think that's rain, or is it just a mizzle, like a low cloud?
Don't know. I see the oncoming traffic. I've got the wipers on.
Yeah.
I don't think it's bad enough to put on wet gear, but
We'll soon know when it is, eh?
yeah.
By that time it'll be too late.
Oh, I can feel the water now hitting my face.
Time for the visor to be dropped, eh?
But not just yet. Leave it as long as you can, as long as you can.
Well, that's a nice enough road here now. Nice and wide. Some curves. Been over one of the many bridges in Galicia.
Yeah, and they build them over rivers that haven't seen water for 100 years.
Yeah.
I was spinning around down south in the car, and I came across a Rio whatever sign, and when I looked over the bridge, there was a house built in the middle of where the river used to be. And there was a wee farm around it with goats and all in it.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how long it was since there was water in that Rio.
Well, we're getting closer to the mountains, so we might get a bit of a nice road coming up. Or at least a twisty one. Oh, now the landscape doesn't look as good when there's no sun, with the
No.
shadows on it.
No.
Okay, so just heading here into a bit of a mountain area again. And it should open up to some more twisty bends. This part of our trip going from Ourense to Leon. What's the next big town, Maurice? Is it Ponte what? Ferrara?
Ponte Ferrara, yeah. The Ponte in plays a bridge, so there must be a lake or something, or a river that it crosses.
It could be those big lakes or rivers that we saw on the map.
Yeah. For those of you listening to this sweet commentary, you probably are not familiar with the notion of a map. But long ago, all the information for travelling was written on a piece of paper that you folded up in a certain way. And it was called a map. I have maps at home, but my daughter never seen a map. Wouldn't know what to do with it.
But at least they'd be reading it upside down, would you be?
She would. She would.
You used to love the maps, didn't you?
I still love a map. I like to know where I am relative to something.
Yeah.
Whereas when you're listening to the wee woman talking to you from Google Maps, like, you have no idea whether you're going north or south or east or west.
Now you have to believe her, like, as well, you know.
You do have to believe her. Yeah. She eventually gets you there, but sometimes you gotta find a shorter way yourself. Just looked at the map.
Oh, we've had a few adventures with maps through Ireland.
Yep.
I remember when...
Yeah, we're not old enough for that now.
So this road is just snaking along beside a big river. So
Yep.
no idea what the river's called.
It's very green. You could be in Donegal or in Connemara, couldn't you?
You really could, yeah.
Yeah. Except you're on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, that can happen in Connemara as well, like.
That's what it could. Oh, there's the rain now, look.
Away in distant hill there.
I can feel it hitting me face unless it's the boy in front of me washing his windscreen.
Ah, right, okay. There's a few spots now in my visor for sure. Sure, it's only water.
Yep. Well, there's the answer to your question.
What's that?
There's the answer to your question. It's called the
yeah.
Rio Sill.
Yeah.
Rio Sill. You see, they've been cutting down a lot of trees here too.
They have indeed. I was just mentioning that the hill was very barren looking.
Yeah, yeah.
I wonder, is it because they've had a fire? I think there's been a fire in that hill by the looks of those trees are all black.
Oh, right.
Because they get forest fires here in the summer, you know.
Yes.
That's why there's so many eucalyptus in Spain. They just replanted the eucalyptus because they grow so quickly.
Yeah. Down where I live, down in the south now, there's a lot of those fir trees, pine trees.
Yeah.
And that's what all the furniture's all made out of. So you go into people's houses and everything is pine. The table's pine, chairs are pine, all the dressers up against the wall are all pine. All made from wood that's cut down locally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And some of the larger villages have actually got sawmills in them.
Uh-huh.
So as you're going by, you can hear the big saw going and see the water that runs to keep the blade cool running down the road.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. My landlord was telling me it's because the pine grows quickly.
Yeah.
Because most of the other trees down there are oak. And it takes it take hundreds of years for them to grow.
Yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it? Like,
Nah, it does all right. But pine is a soft wood, you know. You wouldn't imagine it would take much abuse.
Yeah. Oh, well, it
So-
doesn't either. Sure it doesn't,
No,
you know.
no.
You got a bit of furniture and it's pine and you put your nail on it and it marks it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
There's quite nice wee mountain area around here as well.
Yeah. See, the rain seems to have blown over.
I think today in Potes is supposed to be, or up there, that region, so it's supposed to be foggy all day.
Oh, right. That'd be a challenge coming down the Pecos Hills on the fog, wouldn't it?
I really would, yeah.
Yeah,
But
it'd be
seemingly by the time we get to it, there's going to be cloud
All
with sun.
all
So
burnt off, yeah. Hopefully.
hopefully.
Oh, look at that house on the side of the hill. Whoa!
Oh wow. Wow.
Right up against the rock.
That's some hill to get up to as well.
Yeah, indeed. My woman hasn't said a word to me from we left the petrol station.
No. She's taking a hissy fit, that girl.
I can't believe I'm complaining about a woman not talking to me.
Take it, it's a win.
Yeah.
Now, guys, if you're listening to this, I'll banter. It's not that we hate women at all. Quite like women. Well, I do. I'm not sure about Maurice.
I knew that was coming.
Right, we have, what was I saying there was radar, but I think it says within about 11 miles or something like that, or 11 kilometres.
Does your machine tell you whether it's fixed or mobile?
No, it just shows it, it does,
All right.
you know. So it's probably the fixed ones. I don't have I haven't paid for this subscription for mobile ones, you know. But when we're down the south of Ireland, there's binging all the time, like,
Yeah.
and you're looking for the cameras and there's nothing there.
Yeah.
I think the government has just decided to put it up falsely.
Yeah.
I do like Spain because they usually tell you a kilometre before that there's one coming up, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
They're quite decent that way. All the netting over the side of this cliff and rock face
Yeah, yeah.
must fall from time to time.
Indeed. Ponte Ferrada.
So it's just opening up the big vista here, just driving down through the mountains. I think it's brightened up a wee bit as well, 19 degrees for me.
Yep. I think the sun's starting to... Look at that house up at the side of the hill with a pickup truck in front of it.
Yeah.
Wow. That's my kind of house. Not the sign of a neighbour.
That's the one you want.
That's the one I want.
See how much they're going to cost. It's going to cost you.
I could build
the
a
view-
funicular from the road up.
Yeah. And with the view across the
Look at
river
the
as
glass.
well,
The whole
snaking down
front of it's
below.
all- the whole front of it's glass. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
the other side too, there's a big house as well,
Yeah, see that?
up in the hill.
Yeah.
There has to be a road to get to there, to those, like.
No, it has to be, yeah. It's the same river, Rio. So that's some size of a river, like. And a railway track running alongside it as well.
Yeah. Nice valley now. That's a really great road between Leon and Ourense, isn't it?
There's it's a good road, all right. It wouldn't be as much fun now as the roads in Portugal.
Absolutely not.
But if you wanted to get from one town to another, you could certainly make good time on the Spanish road, this road. Like.
Yeah. Now the road
This
that
is
leads to those houses, they might be fun.
Yeah. So as a reference for our listeners, this is the N120. The N120 heading east.
Oh, come through a tunnel now.
A fancy church in the village.
All right, up ahead,
Up ahead.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
There's another dam there.
Yeah. Another dam.
One of those dams.
Oh, roadworks.
There's plenty of trees in that hill now.
Yep. Province of Ourense.
Ourense.
Oh, red light. The wee woman just told me there's a lane closure ahead.
Oh, that's what you
Yeah.
get now. So she hasn't fallen out with it altogether.
No, she waited till she saw the red light before she told me what it was. Nice wee valley, that was a good wide river.
Yeah.
Now that there looks like a fire breaker, doesn't it, in the forest?
Yeah,
where
yeah.
where those pylons are coming down. Fire break. Very steep, isn't it?
That's very steep, yeah.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while. Oh, what the fuck's going on here? Excuse my French. Couldn't get into first gear.
That's the bridge over the river. Sil is the river, the Rio Sil.
S-I-L, yeah. However you pronounce that.
bit confusing now. I think we're back home again, driving on this side of the road.
True enough. Yeah. That'd be a powerful river to go canoeing on, wouldn't it?
Would indeed.
All the wee twists and bends on it. Yeah, I better get back on my own side of the road.
Tell you what, it'd be a nice train ride that along the river.
Hey, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just? Well, there's blue sky now.
Yeah. It's nice to see, isn't it?
Mmm.
We're
Temperatures up to temperatures up to 24.
Mine's at 22, but anything above 20 is good.
There's your lake now, is it?
Yeah.
I wonder where you're going to bypass that lake.
I think we probably are by the looks of it. Unless we can get down to it.
I'll let these boys behind me on. Well, we nip down into the town and see what it's like.
Aye, why not?
What does that say down there?
There we go. We got a bridge here. We can go
Yes.
under, and that should
That's
take
what
us to the side of it.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into the bridge. Ah, look at this now. This is what we were looking for.
This is the one.
Well, I can't go down there, but I'm bound to be able to go down somewhere. Well, the whole thing might be pedestrian precinct, is it?
There's probably a car park at the bottom of it.
Hello, horsies. So to be full.
Ah, beautiful, isn't it?
Mm.
The Johnston night and all.
Indeed, he had. There's a car park here. Let's see where this goes to. Hunter de Galicia.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you calling a hunter? Oh, we coffee shop and all.
Hmm. Looks like we're in the right place then.
I suspect you're not allowed onto the gravel. It hasn't got the same appeal as the Portuguese lake.
No, definitely not.
I think that the hills around it aren't tall enough. Oop.
Okay, so we're just going to stop off here and have a look at this lake and maybe put the drone up. There's a bit of a breeze, but it should be fine for it.